Leg dayzinho naquele pique. Nós viu o quê? Que é o norte? Menor dependendo de mim, tu vai chegar onde eu cheguei. Vamos de Alemanha hoje. Tá usando o carregador aí? O quê? Por que não dá pra pagar? Você já pagou alguma coisa? Você já pagou ou sacou? Tá, então não paga nada. Deixa inteirar amanhã e tu vai lá amanhã e transfere. E faz o coisa, mano. Bom, você que sabe, né? Vai pegar de onde? Dá o carregador pra mim. Soltou aí, ó. Coloca aí que eu puxo aqui. Mas vai vir carregado um pouco. Vai vir carregado um pouco.
Well, a very warm up. Beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Werner. Müller has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely.
Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Griezmann. Benzema has a pop! And it's been taken straight back. Moussa Sissoko. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Benzema. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Could be a chance here. Oh, shapes to shoot! Pogba plays it forward. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Benzema. Benzema! Goal! France! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking. And the finish!
Wow.
He has done it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Griezmann. Now surely, going for goal! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France get themselves into the lead. And it's Gnabry. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Hernandez. Conte. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Battles to win it back. Kimmich. Hernandez drives it forward. Conte. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Werner. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hits one!
Boa!
It's a goal!
Boa.
Germany are all square. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square. And the whistle goes
Ah,
for
juiz
Germany
miserável.
playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Varane sends it forward. Werner, he's on his way. Müller has a pop.
Boa!
He's done it.
And that has only
Boa,
enhanced his
Miller.
already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward.
Ó, chutão.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Now it's Gnabry. He gets past his man.
Ah, que isso.
Conte. Pavard. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Werner. He's had a shot.
Porra, Werner.
No
Vamos fazer,
mistake.
pai.
And this is getting better and better. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Oh, shooting chance!
Que não, papai. Que não,
what a
papai. Que não,
wonderful
papai.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, that's a ball to nobody in
O
particular.
inimigo tá furioso.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Forward it goes. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Just brushed off the ball there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Werner.
Vamos, Werner.
Hoists it
Pelo amor
forward.
de Deus.
That's a decent ball. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. Mats Hummels. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've been caught out here. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gnabry. Now it's Müller. He's got away. That's a good ball to find him. Pogba plays it forward. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Benzema. He's found his man. Sissoko. And Sissoko!
Golaço.
He scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's got away. Hits one!
Pá!
And in it goes. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Germany. Mbappe! It's
Tiro
in.
errado.
Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Well positioned to make that interception. Werner, it's Werner! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Werner, inimigo do gol.
Germany making another change here. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And here's Müller. Surely. Chance!
Easy!
Goal! Sane
Tá
with a
consciente,
predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great
Pena,
positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Neuer catches it safely. Neuer is fouled. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Germany have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening. He's gone for goal.
Nossa, empurrou, feiura.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Conte. Kimpembe. Griezmann. Pogba. Rabiot. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. This could fall anywhere. And it's Müller. Right through the middle. Müller. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Goretzka, still goalless. Werner. He's through. Keeper's ball. Rabiot. Werner. Hernandez. Rudiger cuts it out. Werner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Gets the better of his man. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Também sei que sou inabalável como se fosse um guerreiro com armadura de titânio.
Lobs it in gently. Kante plays a clever pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Conte. Rabiot. Hernandez. Conte. Pogba. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Going through.
Caralho.
Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. He's on his way. He's gone for it. Goal, France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gnabry has a hit! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were... Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Hernandez. He could be... Has a pop!
Porra, mano, ninguém marcou o cara.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France take the lead.
Porra.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, real danger here. Corner given. Hits one! Good effort first time.
Kimmich cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Oh, good interception. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Gnabry. Griezmann. Mbappe. And it's Gnabry. Timely intervention.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a loose ball. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Gnabry battles to win it
Porra,
back.
mano. Perdi pra esse cara, tiração demais.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out, and it's played forward. Coman. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. And it's Gnabry. Brings it forward. Oh, he's in!
Ah, Werner.
That needed doing.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
forward. What does he try from here? Pogba. Rabiot drives it forward. Ball's out on the left now.
Cinquentinha tá bom pra nós?
50 o quê?
50 mil?
Da onde?
Não vende na padaria?
Daqui? Sua mãe tem que vender primeiro, né?
Não, mas sempre vai vender agora.
Contar com o ovo no cu da galinha. Você não aprendeu isso ainda?
Tô te perguntando, não tô falando alguma coisa.
Tá bom.
Caralho.
Como que é?
É, você fala as coisas já. Depois fala que você não tesoura os sonhos dos outros.
Ué, que sonho?
Tesoureiro do caralho.
Sonho de 50 mil reais? Ah, já que nem pouco, vai.
Tesoureiro do caralho.
Nem pouco, vai.
France.
Porra, não pode encostar nos caras.
Kimpembe. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Muller. And it's been taken straight back. Folland. Chance, he's gone for it!
Boa, Gnabry.
He has done it!
O maluco tá tirando, já ninguém tá
Germany
deitando,
are
pai.
all square. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Gets on the end of it. He's had a go!
Porra, mano, é muito azar mesmo essa zaga do caramba.
Benzema fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Werner, Folland, goes for goal!
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Folland. He's pinged one through here. Folland turns and goes back. Werner. Is the shot on? And the shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away.
Boa!
Goretzka. Gnabry. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pogba.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result in my
Mentiroso do
opinion.
caralho.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Deportivo empate é foda. Amor. 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 Chegou. A Jennifer mandou mensagem pra mim.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's Müller! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Quase. Boa bola, velho. Boa bola.
Conte, Pogba, and it's Griezmann. Rabiot, Going through. Timely intervention. And the finish!
Porra, que
They've
ramelada.
done it! France are back on level terms. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think
That's a foul.
Sacanagem,
Decision
Harvard.
for the referee.
Por estar aqui.
Mbappe. Gnabry. Werner. It's on a play. He's gone for it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And through to the goalkeeper. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Griezmann. It's Benzema!
Oxi.
That has certainly
Vivo me
tested the keeper.
contradizendo.
oh, that's a sparkling
Fica
save.
fogo.
Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Que isso.
France could try it again now. Up to meet it!
Boa, Neuer.
Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've managed to get it away. Now it's Müller. He gets past his man. Oh, that's nice. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba plays it out to the flank. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul in a
Ah,
dangerous
vai
area.
expulsar, quer ver?
He knew what was coming. That's a
Oof.
yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He's shaping up to have a Griezmann!
Jogadinha do vovô.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Werner. Oh, good ball. Nicely measured pass. And it's Griezmann. Gnabry. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Gnabry. Goes for goal! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Going for goal! Conte. Hernandez drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Que isso, Rúmeus. Cagueta.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Werner, good challenge, he just stood firm.
Werner really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's come from Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose! Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Müller. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's found his man. Werner has a pop.
Ai!
He's done it.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Germany take the lead. That'll be a throw. And here's Benzema. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rudiger. Goretzka. And here's Müller. Werner hoists it forward. And it's Benzema. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And here's Müller. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, he's in! Müller turns and goes back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective
Vou
managers
terminar essa
have
partida aqui,
reminded
pai.
them
Já entra aí.
that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Germany head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Gnabry. Werner. Werner, and he's surging through. Germany get it back again. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Mats Hummels. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Müller. Gets the better of his man. Werner has a hit.
Pô, o Werner é muito inimigo do gol, não é pouco não.
Kimpembe plays it forward. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Werner. Now it's Müller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Conte. Hernandez. Pogba. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Over to the left. Pogba. He's got options in the box if he gets his header. Mbappe has a shot!
Boa, boa, boa time, boa time.
Rudiger tries to clear. Werner, already with 2 goals under his belt.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Goretzka has given away a free kick.
Look.
Neuer catches it safely.
Push.
Goretzka. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Varane battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Benzema. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could be a chance here. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Ô pai, vou falar a verdade, eu queria jogar contigo não.
France looking to change the direction of the game here. France can make their change now with Griezmann! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Whipped in. And a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Goretzka. Ah, he's given it away. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Rudiger. Kimmich. Werner. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Goretzka. Played towards the front men. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Müller. He's had a go!
Boa, Goretzka.
And that would have won it.
Goretzka should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Now it's Ben Yedder. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Sissoko. Ben Yedder. Mats Hummels. Goretzka. And it's Müller.
Caralho, muito
Too
forte.
much on it, and that's the keeper's. Werner could move up a gear here. No foul, says the referee. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And there goes the final whistle. Germany can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...
Chega. Então. Vamos rodar agora pra ver se vale a pena, né? Dificuldade pra dizer que ama. Ô, chama, filho, chama.